Hi, everybody. Happy Friday, as my friend Jody says. We just had our weekly community gathering every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time inside of our spiritual community. Community members gather to just talk about what they've been going through and see how everybody's doing, a little check-in. And one of the things that has come up inside of the community in the feed, in the posts, and in my personal life this week, and then everyone talking about it on our call, are memories. Rapid healing is happening right now. So we talk about March being a month of change, a month of unraveling, transformation. But also inside of our energy body, we have trapped emotions, memories, trauma from experiences during our life. And the guides said that there would be quick memories coming up and feelings coming up, remembrances of experiences happening. Things that someone in our community said this evening, I was okay with that. I had resolve around that. I was good. But what we don't understand and we forget is that these events are traumatic and they have memories that get embedded inside of our energy bodies. So the guide said there would be a quickening of memories and things that have happened in the past that we completely forgot about that would come up to be witnessed, processed, reviewed, felt, and released. And this is not exactly, something like you're not necessarily prepared for it, right? I was laying in bed, not thinking about my childhood, not thinking about a traumatic experience that I had had. And suddenly I had memories of my teenage self, specific experiences where I could witness it happening. The memory came up. I saw myself in the moment. I saw all of it. I had shame. I realized and felt how I felt in that moment. I had compassion, understanding, sadness for that former version of myself. And I really processed, there was several of them over, boom, boom, boom. It was like a quickening that happened. And they came up and I felt them and I released them. And that's what our conversation was today inside of the community. So some of the notes that I took are stepping into our new roles requires us to release some of the pain that we've had embedded inside of our soul bodies from our past, to be able to be the wayshowers and the lighthouses that the guides said that we're going to be in March and beyond, to be able to stand in our power and to share what we know, to share our understandings, to support, to show support, love, and guidance to others. And that we would have emotions that will rise unexpectedly, all of them, the old memories they'll appear. We'll be the observer and acknowledge those emotions, witness them, and allow them to release. And that our vibration is elevating quickly. Because every time that we clear energy, we are creating new space for alignment, new space for higher and better, new things for our life, right? And our job is to let them go. Look at the former version of ourselves. Look at the experience. Look at whatever it is. Understand where we were on that path. Understand whomever was in that memory with you, that they were where they were and able to show up how they were able to show up, and have forgiveness maybe for them as well. Releasing past trapped emotions. Allowing this transformation, which is leading you into a higher state of being. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Letting them go. They no longer serve us. One of our community members was talking about a show that came on. I mean, out of the blue, these things were happening. A show that came on that suddenly she had a memory that she had forgotten about from her youth that was really traumatic and difficult and painful to witness. She was sobbing. She was releasing the past trapped emotion. So with that allowance, with the understanding, having compassion for your former self, healing, releasing, sometimes that will come up again to be processed over and over again for you to be able to process it fully and completely. And that's okay. And you're allowed to do that by having compassion for yourself now, knowing that you're doing really deep work right now in this month of transformation, right? The March energy shifts. So many of them. I laugh because, we really never know what to expect. And we're along for the ride to see our life unfold in a magnificent way as we step fully into living with our spirit first, fully into understanding that we are these soul bodies in this physical form, having this physical experience on planet Earth, to learn all that is, to learn all of the pieces of our lives and the experiences that we've had. So, acknowledging them and clearing the energy, letting them go, manifesting new and deeper connections that will come now, effortlessly, easily. That's another thing that we were talking about. And if you're new to this path, you'll see alignment, you'll see synchronicities, you'll see unexpected people come out of nowhere, and you'll be in awe of the moment. And it's just the coolest thing to witness in my own life, but to witness in our community members' lives as they talk about them and they support each other. It's absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to share that with you. I've been sharing a lot of what's happening inside of our community, the conversations that we're having, the messages from the Great Council of Light. And, really exciting news. I finished the pineal gland meditation this morning. So that'll be up soon. So many people were asking about it. Some people were saying, why are you telling us about this and not sharing it with us? Well, it wasn't finished yet. My bad. But I'm just really excited to, continue to share more and more with you. But just don't be surprised if these unexpected memories and experiences from your past come up to be reviewed, witnessed, released. Allow them. Write it down if you need to so that you can kind of process it that way. There's so many different tools that you can use. Sound healings are a great way to recalibrate your vibration. If you're feeling off, you're feeling ungrounded, go get a root chakra meditation somewhere on Spotify or YouTube. Or you can come into our community and check it out, and we've got sound healings there. But the biggest thing is to have grace for yourself. Grace was one of my words for 2024. And I don't know that I'm done with it because it is a beautiful, beautiful word. There's so much inside of that one word to unpack, right? There's compassion, there's empathy, there's love, there's patience, there's kindness. And all of which you give yourself, you can give others. You can reflect upon the moments in your life where maybe, you were so sad and affected, but now you can have grace for that moment also. And release it, release it, release it. Okay, guys, I will talk to you later this week.